What is going on, people? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to this Porsche. For all those people who subscribed to the channel previously, back in the day, I actually bought this Porsche the 9th November 2022 at around 1:24 p.m. This car was listed with a power steering fault. I ended up getting the vehicle home and realized that as soon as I started the car up and it got to temperature, it started overheating. I then also realized that it needed an alternator. I then parked the car up till September 2023 and then decided to try and get this car on the road because the sun has really started taking its toll on stuff like this. As you can see, all the lacquer has peeled off it. And when I got this car, it was really nice. It was in pretty decent condition, to be fair. This is the Porsche. I don't even know how to do these straps, so I'm going to be figuring that out. This is what the inside looks like. Quite nice. It stinks really bad. I mean, look at that steering wheel. That's some biohazard there. But I think the battery might be in the boot, so let's have a look with the it's got almost a full service history. Oh, it stinks so bad. Really bad in here. It stinks. But overall, quite a nice car. Quite a nice car overall. But yeah, I want to try starting up and see how she goes. I will do a proper video of it sooner or later. Got my broski here. We just pumped up the wheels of the car and taken the straps off. I've just connected it to the little car there. We actually are going to see for the first time if this car actually starts and runs. So if you want to do the honors, as you can tell, guys, look on that thing there. We have got thing on. Apparently this car here, it says it runs and drives, but we don't know. We've got this car for £1,000 as the car's not been used. Woo! This car was listed with the power steering fault, as mentioned. It was HPI clear. Last time it was on road, if I'm not mistaken, was 2021, obviously when the so-called power steering problem occurred. I ended up winning this car for £800 exactly. 800. I mean, seriously, with all fees and everything, I actually paid £1,060 for this car. It's actually been cleaned, as you can see, and it's looking a little bit decent. But after realizing that there was a few faults with this car, I started looking at how much a water pump cost, how much an alternator was, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. That's why I ended up leaving the car sitting there. Contacted a few mobile mechanics to try and get in touch, because obviously to get this car to a garage I would have to get it recovered, which would be extra money. Long story short, got in touch with a mobile mechanic, and he said send me the registration, which I did, and he completely ignored my message after that. I never heard back from him. So around September 2023, I decided, let me try and see what's wrong with this car and get it fixed myself. And this is what I found. Back to this thing. As you can see, she has just been left, but it's time to come and rescue it, because them tires are going to get fucked up. So yeah, actually a really nice car. But she's time to come and save this bad boy. Kind of sitting indoors, and I kind of thought to myself, what could be wrong with this? And you know what, I came and looked and I said, okay, the belt is there, but there is no pulley right down there. There's it just below that, like Allen key bolt. There is no pulley for the power steering pump. So let's try and see if we can get this taken off. Right guys, I've literally taken off that there. So this leads to the airbox. Very easy to take the airbox off, as you can see. Just pop there, two there, and then there's a screw that holds the airbox in place. Damn it, just lost the washer. Very annoying. You just take this off, and pretty much I've got access. Oh, I want to get that washer. I want to get it. I want to get it. Yep, and I got it. Right, so the problem with this car is this is a problem. It was down there at the bottom. That looks like it's snapped off, and I'm not sure why it would snap off. Maybe the water up the steering pump seized. I hope it's not done any damage to any pipes down there, but it doesn't seem it. So anyways, this is the failing problem. So bought this car, it did state steering pump problem. I did get a new one. Part numbers, are they the same? Let's see. Part numbers GF60, GF60, and then you got 64. I think this is it the same? 9. Okay, 9. Yeah, I think they're the same. Is it? Maybe not. I don't know. But they are the same height, same width. So time to get this in there. Wish me luck. Right guys, as you can see, I managed to get the belt on, and it sure is looking really good. But the part itself, the pulley for the power steering, cost me, I think all in with the bolts, I paid around 15 quid for it, and that is really cheap for what it is, to be honest. But what I need to do now, just to be on the safe side, because that came out, I went and I bought myself some Loctite, just to make sure those screws do not come undone again. Now I did call a mobile mechanic to come and do this, and fortunately he didn't bother coming or replying to me, and very lucky that he didn't, because I feel like I'm an actual Porsche technician now. I'm a Porsche tech right now, and I'm absolutely gassed about it. It was very easy to do, and I'd highly recommend doing that shit yourself. Do not rely on mobile mechanics or mechanics in general. They are no different to you, and just take Matt Armstrong as a rule of thumb, because he's doing absolutely amazing things right now, considering he's never been a mechanic. So yeah, it is very doable, and I'm actually so pleased that I done this. I'm actually looking forward to going to fix the Golf, because if you remember, the VW Golf that we got is actually got the same thing. It's overheating, alternator's gone, power steering was working, funny enough. But yeah, that is this car completely done. I don't know if it starts just yet, but before I do start it, let's get some Loctite on it, and that should be it. Nice Loctite, and just a matter of getting in there. I'm not sure if you can focus, but just down here, and there we go. And then just right, I have got this little contraption here. For those who may remember, I got it when I was working on the Ford Fusion, and you pump it, it pulls from here and goes all the way into here, and then it pushes out through here. It's like a one-way system. So my plan is power steering fluid looking a bit dirty, sorry for itself. I'm going to put it in there because I've got more power steering fluid. There you go, there you go, there's it coming there, and there you go. Right guys, as you can see, more power steering fluid. That is nice and drained, and it is in this bottle, easy to dispose of. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, I think we can go a bit more on there. Yeah, perfect. There you go, right on the line. So, job done. As you see, I managed to get the car fixed, MOT'd, ready for the winter, and this is the final product. Have a look at this. Porsche Cayenne 2023 Porsche Cayenne 53 plate UOU. I'm keeping this one here because, as you can see, I owe myself. But yeah, car's been MOT'd and cleaned, and this is what we've got here, guys. This cost me in total with fees £1,060. I mean, have a look at this. HPI clear. It is MOT'd, and believe me, it's been looked after. There is service history with it, but just have a look at this. There's no lip on that. These are brand new discs, and believe me, just the front discs, they're not cheap. I think just for one disc is about 100 quid. That's expensive. Pads, everything is absolutely amazing on this, and the rears are exactly the same, guys. This car is really, really good. 4.5 litre V8. 4.5 litre V8. Let me try and get my camera sorted. 4.5 litre naturally aspirated V8, and petrol, obviously. And believe me, this car is absolutely stunning, guys. Let's try and get doors locked, get inside, just so you can get an idea of the condition of this. You know, the leather is really, really good. Just have a look at that. It's not even been cleaned in here, guys. If you've seen what this car looked like at the start of the video, I have wiped down everything just to sort of get rid of the mold, but the smell in here is still pretty strong. Pop that door open, and yeah, as you can see here, really good. Just look at that. Wow. Absolutely amazing, guys. I'm absolutely in love with this car, and after watching, look at that, just take that in, just take that. That's like brand new leather. I'll try to come around so we can get a bit of light on that. You know, just have a look at that. You know, it's like it's detailed. There's no shine to it. That's like proper, you know, leather. The Gen 1s in particular was really, really special for Porsche, because this was the first of its kind when this was made, and believe me, they put so much time and effort into this car. The technology on this is amazing. I mean, just have a look at that. Just have a look at that. We've got off-road, on-road, suspension, low range. I've even got electric tow bar on there. Electric tow bar. You can't see it. You can't see it, but don't mind that. But if you press this here, it comes out from underneath the car, and yeah, even soft close. This is an absolute beast, guys. I am in love. Just a quick little walk around here, just to show you what we've got going on. Just look at this. A lot of things need to be done on this. A lot of things need to be done on this just to get it back to its former glory. But the restoration on this car here will be done on my new channel, ticking off my bucket list. Now, the reason I've done that channel is because I'm getting older now, and I've got sort of a passion for stuff like this, and you know, I've got massive plans for this. Things I've always wanted to do. So things I've wanted to do before I die, vehicles I wanted to own, stuff like that is going to be done on my new channel, ticking off my bucket list. And there's a few things I'm going to do to this car to make it that special, and make it the vehicle that I kind of want it to be. You know, the vehicle that is sort of my dream car. And just to give you a few ideas, you know, an off-road build on this here is going to be absolutely amazing. So yeah, links in description for the new channel if you're interested in going to support, show some love. Ticking off my bucket list is going to be a really, really special channel, guys. It's going to be, as I said, me sort of getting all the vehicles I wanted, before I died, rally cars, super bikes. You know, I've always wanted a lorry for some reason, so maybe I'm getting my truck license, you know, driving license. That would be sick. I'm not sure, but ticking off my bucket list, this is probably going to be the first vehicle featured on there. And what I'm going to be doing to this is obviously making it sort of like an off-road build, restoring it, you know, getting things like this sorted out, you know, getting stuff like that sorted out. So it's going to be restored / modified. Stay tuned. More on that. If you want to obviously follow that sort of journey, show some love, go to ticking off my bucket list, in links in description, and show some love. But yeah, this is the Porsche Cayenne that I bought the 9th of November 2022, that has been parked up for over a year. It's been MOT'd, and as you can see, it's on the road now, looking really good. Tires are in really good condition, but there is like slow punch on them. We do have a few things that need doing, so if we get in the vehicle, because who doesn't want to hear it start? I mean, come on, you all here for that V8 rumble. Woo! It's like a bloody RS6. Sounds like an Audi V8. Actually does, mate. Actually sounds like an Audi. Let's get that there. That sounds crazy. We definitely need an exhaust upgrade on this. As I said, restoration on this beast on my other channel. Stay tuned, guys. Porsche Cayenne is now MOT'd, tax MOT'd, insured, and on the road. So yeah, the restoration for this car here is on my other channel. Just take it in. Just take that lever in. Just take it in. We do have that ABS light on. We do have the check engine light. So it could be something that I've not maybe tightened up, but the cost of fixing this car and buying this car, I think it was £16. As you see, the belt was already in there. It just broke the power steering pulley. I then called ASM Automotive or ASM Recycling, whatever it is. I then seen if they had a power steering. They said that they do have a power steering for it, but unfortunately I think the shaft was a bit, had loads of place, so they're going to scrap it. I said, can I just buy the pulley off you? They said yes. It cost me £16 just for that pulley, and as you see, I fitted it myself, fitted the belt myself, and it was so easy. So for those people who rely on mobile mechanics, just, I'm not saying don't get a mobile mechanic, but some things you could try and do yourself and you can get it done. Porsche Cayenne is on the road, and I'm loving this V8. It's actually really good on fuel. Anyways, guys, I will see you on my other channel for the restoration / modifications on this vehicle. Stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.